Today, our group will be demonstrating the transactional model. We will begin by explaining the model, and then we'll provide examples of when there is a communication breakdown in the model, and we'll end by providing an analysis of what happened in each breakdown. So to begin, our textbook explains that the transactional model is an updated and an expanded version of the linear communication model, meaning it has some of the same ideas, but it also adds different ideas. One of the different ideas is that the transactional model explains that communication happens simultaneously. So it's not what the linear model says, like a sender sends a message and the receiver receives it and sends it back. It's saying that that's all happening at the same time.
Channels are the mediums that messages pass through when communicating. For example, these can be talking face-to-face, via emails, text messages, phone calls, and even social media.
Noise is defined as distractions that disrupt transmission. The linear model only gave one type of noise, which was external, and the new updated transactional model gives 3 types of noise.
An external noise is an outside noise from other people or the environment that keeps you from hearing the message. Some examples will be someone coughing, tapping a pen, or chewing ice.
So besides external, there are also internal noises that keep you from hearing the message. One of those is psychological noise, which can be defined as noise within that interferes with the ability to understand a message accurately. Psychological noise can also result from preconceived notions we bring in conversations, such as racial stereotypes, reputations, biases, and assumptions.
There is also physiological noise, which involves biological factors that interfere with accurate reception, such as illness, fatigue, hearing loss, and so on.
In the transactional model, we have 2 different environments, A and B. The environments not only refer to a physical location, but for a person's personal experiences and culture and like ethnic backgrounds or whatnot. An example of an A environment would be rich to poor and an ethnic group to another ethnic group. And now we'll lead to some examples.
Hey, did you see the game last night?
Yeah, man, it was crazy. That pass interference was kind of
That was a horrible call.
Yeah, it was a horrible call, man. They should have sent him to Foot Locker, don't you think, man?
Yeah, what did you think of the game?
Yeah.
It was okay.
Is everything okay?
No, got a bad grade and I'm freaking out about this test that's coming up. I don't know if I'm gonna pass this class or not. This was an example of an internal noise, psychological noise, and so as they were talking to me, I was stressed and learning about a test, and therefore I was not receiving their message clearly.
Blakely, I just really want to apologize. I felt really bad for how I treated you yesterday.
It's fine, you know, things happen after the days and whatnot.
I just really felt bad about it. I couldn't stop thinking about it last night, and I just felt like I should talk to you.
Yeah, I mean, it's
That's not right. No.
Well, I just really...
No, I told you that we were supposed to do it the other way. I explained it to you, you didn't listen. No, I'm not repeating myself.
Is this happening right now? As I was trying to sing in there, but that loud guy was being so loud. I just really want to apologize, and I hope that you understand.
oh yeah, it's totally fine.
See, me and Blakely were trying to have a serious conversation, but the external noise kept our messages from getting back to each other. So we had the alternative to move it to a quieter place.
What's up, Blake?
Blakely, Juan was trying to talk to you. Why didn't you say something?
I just couldn't get the words out.
Oh my god.
As you can see in our last video, whenever someone gets nervous or scared, you can have a communication breakdown and just lose words and not know what to say. Thank you for watching our video.